The following video contains strong language and scenes of violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, I feel like this mountain gets bigger every time I climb it.
Oh, yeah? It feels the same to me.
Come on, you grew up here. It probably feels like it's shrinking.
I guess that's true.
When are you gonna install some cell towers up here? I'm getting withdrawals already.
You got a spare million lying around, and I'll fix you right up.
Funny you should say that. I think I left it in my other jacket.
Oops. Hey, guys. Get up here okay?
Yeah. Well, more or less, but it's so good to see you.
What's up with him?
Yo, yo, yo. We gonna get things moving up here or what?
Yeah, man.
Hey, you doing all right? I mean, I know it must be really tough without your sis.
Stop.
I just meant that.
No, I know what you meant. You know, seriously, I'm over it. And I want us to have a good time, you know? Like we always used to. Damn it. This freaking thing.
It's iced.
What else?
Maybe there's another way in.
There are a million ways in. They're just all locked.
There's gotta be like a window around the corner we can get open or something.
Wait a second. Are you saying we should break in?
I don't think it's technically breaking in if you own the place, right?
Hey, not if I don't report you. Lead the way, coachies.
Hey, Ash.
Hi, Chris.
So, how are you doing?
Good, but a little cold. I think I could use some time curled up by the fire.
Yeah, that does sound pretty nice.
Ashley was looking pretty hot today, right? She's like a sleeper hit kind of gal, you know? Now I just want to rip that Parker right off of her and make some snow angels, right?
Hey, cut it out, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not gonna bang her, maybe Michael'll take up the case.
Wait, will you back off already?
Relax. Just checking to see if there's some blood flowing down there.
Yeah.
Listen, dude, look around you. Look at these beautiful mountains. Do you see any parents? I mean, can you imagine a more perfect, ripe scenario just dripping with erotic possibilities? You and Ashley alone at last. You've laid all the groundwork. You've been a perfect gentleman. Now, you come in for the kill.
Maybe you're right.
You're a hunter, bro. No fear, no mercy. I mean, she won't even know what hit her.
all right, I got it. Jeez.
So, how are we planning on breaking into my parents' lodge, bud?
I didn't say I had a plan.
You sounded like you had a plan. You better deliver, Cochise, or else you got 4 lovely ladies who are gonna be freezing their buns off. And last time I checked, that's not a good way to get laid.
Oh, shoot. Nobody likes cool buns.
Well, we got ourselves a thinker. Nice one.
Oh, I'm okay. Should have paid more attention in climbing class.
You mean Jim?
Yeah, you know, with the climbing up the rope.
Whoa.
Did I do that?
I don't think so. Here, use this. Whoa, Chris, I just got an awesome idea.
Yeah?
Totally.
What is it?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I've got some deodorant in one of the bathrooms. You could use that with the lighter.
I don't follow. How's a stick of deodorant gonna help?
Spray on, it's a can.
Oh, yeah. Now I gotcha.
Flamethrower.
Just like we did with the little army dudes.
Yep, ones we melted. Just point the spray can in the lighter and whoosh.
Bye-bye frozen lock.
Bingo. All right, so you got this. I'm gonna go sort something out. You up for hunting around in the dark for a little bit?
Nope, but I'll do it.
Godspeed, Pilgrim.
So, what have we here? Huh. That's cool. Huh? The hell was that?
One new message.
Okay.
New message.
Hi, Mrs. Washington. This is Sergeant Tate again. It's bad news, I'm afraid. Yeah, we've been through the case files, and there's nothing we can do. He's a free man. We don't have the legal power to restrict his movement. I know it's not what you wanted to hear, so call me if you want to know more.
End of messages.
What the fuck? Ugh. Perfect.
We're freezing our buns off out here.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Crap, that thing freaked me out.
What was it? Are you okay?
It was like a bear or a tiger or something.
Oh, it was just a cute little baby Wolverine.
Baby.
Don't worry, buddy. You're gonna be a big boy soon. Home, sweet home.
Sweet is not the word I'd use.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to be inside. Even if it's still kind of freezing in here.
I'll get a fire going.
This place barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been up here.
Even with all the police coming in and out?
Not a lot of action up here lately.
Nope.
What's up, party people?
Hey!
Hey! Make yourself at home, bro.
Will do.
Yeah, come on in. Take a load off. Have whatever you want. You just take whatever you want anyway, right?
Whoa. Easy there, cowboy.
Mike, stay away from our girlfriend.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Stay away from Emily. Emily? Why would I want anything to do with Emily?
Right. Right.
Is something going on with you, man?
Forget it. I lost my head. It's been a long day.
Yeah. Well, try not to lose it again.
Oh my god, that is so gross. Are you trying to swallow his face whole? I mean, seriously, can she be any more obvious? No one wants in on your territory, honey.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
Oh, did you not hear me? Was your sluttiness too loud?
Sounds like someone's bitter she didn't make the cut.
Yeah, it's all a big cattle call with that dreamboat. Congrats, you're top cow.
Cuts real deep calling Miss Homecoming a cow.
Hey, you're making everyone uncomfortable, Jess.
Jealous much? Emily too frigid for you too.
Hey, that's uncalled. Look,
Whatever. I don't give a crap what you think.
At least I can think. 4.0, bitch. On a roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a job.
Who needs grades when you've got all the natural advantages you can handle?
Oh, please.
You couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
Are you serious? Do you think that's insulting?
That bitch is on crack or something.
Emily, stop. This is out of hand. There's no reason to fight like this.
Yeah, Em. Why you picking fights over your ex-boyfriend, huh?
Stop it! This is not why we came up here. This is not helping. It's not what I wanted. If we can't get along for 10 minutes, then maybe we need a little bit of a break, right? Mike, why don't you check out the guest cabin, the one I told you about?
Yeah, all right. Wanna go do that?
Any place without that whore.
It's right up the trail.
Glad that's over.
Yeah.
So, Josh, should we get this fire going?
Where's my bag?
Huh?
My bag, the little bag with the pink pattern, the one I got on Rodeo. Matt, are you listening? Oh my god, don't you remember next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
Well, I mean, she was asking about my letter jacket.
Right, because she gave a shit about your designer letter jacket.
Why do you hate my jacket?
Matt, I need my bag.
Oh my god, Em, maybe you just forgot it.
Do you seriously think I'd forget my bag?
Well,
Do you?
Guess not.
You must have left it down by the cable car station. Come on, hon. We'll be back soon.
And then we can get warm?
We can get very warm.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a bath.
Exiled.
Sexiled.
Works for me.
Brr. How far is this cabin anyway?
This cabin is the coziest, most romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes upon.
If we ever make it.
I have a feeling luck's on our side.
Play your cards right and maybe you will get lucky.
Hey, porn stars! Gonna need these.
Porn star?
I paid to see you.
Gross.
Hey, I'm sorry to kick you out like that.
No worries, man.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to entertain yourselves.
Mm-hmm. You have fun with the peanut gallery.
Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta fire up the generator so you can see where you're going. It's dark out there.
All right. Roger that.
I think Josh was flirting with me.
Okay. You want to invite him up with us?
Wait, really?
What? No.
It is freezing out here.
Now, that's something I can help you with.
And how are you gonna do that?
I got a few things in mind.
Emily's as dumb as she looks if she thinks she can cut in on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
Yeah, she's a handful. But maybe ease up on her. She's still kind of torn up from being dumped.
Hello? Not my problem, Mike, and not yours either.
Yeah. How's it my fault? She doesn't understand what beat it, you skank means.
Yeah. Like, crack a dictionary much, biatch?
All right. Let's see. Boom. Nice one, Mikey. Yeah.
Woo! You are a wizard!
Kazam! The gates shall open.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, totally. No, this is awesome.
Oh, yeah. I bring the hits. You psyched yet? You don't look psyched yet.
I am so psyched right now.
It's like a little adventure, a sexcapade.
Wow.
Police tape.
From Hannah and Beth.
You'd think they'd clean it up.
Well, they never closed the investigation.
Okay, I'm getting the creeps now.
It's all such a blur. I barely even remember what happened.
Well, what I remember is that we played a stupid, half-baked prank that probably got Hannah and Beth killed.
Hey, I mean, it's not our fault they ran into the woods.
Yeah. How could anyone have expected them to do a dumb thing like that? Did you hear that?
I heard something. Yeah. Damn. I don't think we can get up to the cabin with a path block like this.
Oh, no way am I going back to the lodge, aka Wax Museum, to drink hot chocolate with Emily. You know what? Fuck it. We're adventurous. We will find another way around.
Jess! Fuck! Hey, Jessica!
Yeah, hey, okay.
Holy crap, you scared the heck out of me.
How do you think I felt?
You didn't hit your head or anything.
As far as I can tell, I still have all 7 of my limbs.
Yeah. Can you get out?
I don't know. I can hardly see anything down here.
All right, coming after you. Just stay put.
Hey, handsome. Want to help me move this cart thing?
Help me move it. Help me move it. When I imagined us grunting together, this is not what I pictured.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh god, you totally ate shit.
Thank you. Still got my teeth. That's a plus.
Yes. Yes. Oh, Nelly. This place is giving me the willies. And not the good kind of willies.
Can I offer you a little comfort and reassurance?
Let's save it for the cabin, Buster.
You all right?
Yeah. Close one.
I don't think this place is up to code.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's time to go.
Jesus. This place is a real fixer-upper.
Finally, a little ray of hope. Well, well. When Josh said cabin, I thought like Abe Lincoln.
Wait till you see the Lincoln bedroom.
Oh, are you planning on getting presidential on me?
Wanna take a ride on Air Force One?
All right. Save it for the stump speech, buddy. Oh, a telescope. Gonna look at the trees, gonna look at the clouds, gonna look at the cabin. Whoa.
You all right?
I just saw someone at the cabin.
Okay. Let me see. Sampling the old eggnog again, babe? It's just us up here.
Maybe.
fine.
I was just answering his mating call.
Wow, you're easy.
Yeah, got a lot of love to give. I'm scared. God damn it, Josh. Couldn't you have at least cleared out the path before sending us up here?
Really?
What?
I didn't figure you for the glass half empty type.
You got a better idea?
Stand back, Debbie Downer.
Oh, boo! Show off.
Hey, Mike. You've got something on your face. Boo!
Okay. That's how it's gonna be. Jess? Jess? Sammy!
What?
You wanna help me get this fire going?
Well, I was just getting into the bath.
Oh, do you need any help with that?
Hardy har. Come on. All right, Josh, let's see if you know how to hook up the hot water in your big fancy lodge. What was that?
How long do you think it'll take him?
My money's on blankets for everyone.
You can do it, man. We believe it.
All right, peanut gallery, you know what? I got an idea for you two.
What?
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that somewhere in this crazy place we used to have a spirit board.
Oh, what?
Wow, you have a... Those things are a joke, man. They don't do shit.
No way, bro. I mean, we used to do it all the time. Me and... Well,
Hey, Josh, no hot water's kind of major oversight, don't you think?
yeah. Oh, yeah, you just gotta fire up the boiler. It's in the basement. All right, you guys see if you can find the spirit board.
Chris, let's go find it. It'll be like a scavenger hunt.
Okay. Guess so.
Rad. I mean, you're not gonna regret it. You up for a ride along? Hey, you notice how I gave Chris and Ash a mission together? Yeah, I was thinking they could use some alone time.
They are very sweet together. I wish they'd just freaking get on with it already.
I swear, they just need, like, something to bond over, you know, some sort of traumatic event to send them into each other's arms. I mean, at this rate, they'll be in the geriatric ward before Chris makes a move. You know, Sam,
Yes, Josh.
I just wanted to say,
What?
it really means a lot to me that everyone came back this year, and you know, that you came, Sam.
Josh, we're here for you. Really, whatever you need, whenever, we're all gonna make it through this. Together.
I want us to have a good time, you know? Hey, watch your step.
I think I can handle a little old set of stairs.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to drag you down into the bowels.
Oh, just get me some hot water and I'll be super fine.
I mean, I wouldn't want you coming down here on your own, you know?
Well, it's definitely creepy down here.
Yep. Not a place to be on your own. Here, can you hold this?
What was that?
What was what? Just shine it here so I can see what I'm doing. Nice one. Okay, first things first. We gotta increase the water pressure before we get the boiler fired up.
Sounds kind of complicated.
No, it's actually pretty simple.
Oh, damn.
It's okay. Just try again. Relax. It's not that hard. Just press the button when the light comes on.
Okay. I'll get it this time. Whoa!
That's more like it. All right. 5, girl.
What the hell is that?
That could be a lot of things, and none of them nice.
What it?
I'm just joshing you. Oh, you were really freaked out.
I was not scared.
No, you just jumped because you wanted to squeeze in some aerobics.
Oh my god. You were totally freaked out too.
What? No.
As white as a sheet.
No, come on. I've been down here enough. This place makes all kinds of sounds. I mean, big old lodge has got to belch out sometimes.
Wait, okay, so you hear that too, right? Josh,
What?
the rhythm's like weirdly regular.
Nothing regular about it.
Maybe we should go check it out.
Why?
What if it's like a pipe that's about to burst or some problem with the furnace?
Unlikely.
If it were me, I wouldn't want this place to burn down on my watch.
Yeah, right. Okay. To keep out strangers.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What the hell?
Boom. You just got mugged.
What?
Nice one. That was good.
Wait, why would you do that?
There's all this cool old movie crap down here. What was I? Was I not supposed to take advantage of the opportunity?
Are you serious? Were you in on this, Putz?
No, but I wish I was. That was too good.
I'm ready to admit that your dumb little prank may have a slight whiff of humor to it.
Joke master.
Well, I said nothing about jokes. I said your prank, which was dumb.
Holy crap, you were scared, admit it.
I was not.
Come on, you totally pissed yourself.
Josh!
What in God's name are you wearing?
I found my true calling.
Please tell me you're gonna take a vow of silence. Okay, did you at least find the thingy?
Boing. Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
You know what? No. I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. All right? So have fun. Oh, but watch out for that Josh. He's a schemer.
Okay.
Hello, Earth to Matt. You gonna come with me to get my bag?
Yeah, I'm coming. Here you are, madam.
Why, thank you, sir.
Hey, Em.
Yeah?
I think we should start the weekend over. Right now. Clean slate.
Oh?
No arguing, no Mike, no Jess. Just you and me enjoying ourselves and all this nature.
Oh, you mean au natural?
Damn straight.
I can get with that.
Okay. All right.
Hey, doofus, come this way.
You, trying to get me somewhere private?
Why don't you come find out? Matt.
Yeah?
Thanks for helping me find my bag. I know I can be a little high maintenance.
It's no problem, babe. But you gotta remember, there's more to this guy than just being a lean, mean, luggage-lifting machine.
You gonna back that up?
All day.
What?
All day.
Wait, what does that mean?
Like, all day long. I was being, like, sexy. Huh. Cool.
Oh, it's so pretty out here tonight.
Wow. Yeah.
It's so nice to be here with you, muscle man.
I'm not all muscle. There are some brains in here, too.
Well, you got enough brains to like me, so let's see that brawn.
You ever done it outside before?
Outside of what?
My car.
I like your car. Roomy.
This ain't roomy enough for you? What's so important in the bag, anyways?
It's just my undies. The lacy ones.
Well, why didn't you say we were scooping up such precious cargo? Andale.
Whoa, Nelly, didn't realize it was so important to you.
Hello? Why do you think I'm even on this silly trip?
Okay, well, now I know the secret to getting you to do what I want, when I want. Duly noted.
Not a secret. True fact.
Look at the sexy kisser on this thing. Dare to put your hand in it.
Hey, I wouldn't.
Just slide it up in there. Ah!
Emily! Emily!
Gotcha, big dip.
Jesus, you're ridiculous.
Oh, come on. What was that?
I'm not sure. Probably just an animal or...
Do not like.
Here you are, madam.
Thank you. Oh my, very impressive. Hey, what the hell?
Somebody made a snowman.
That was not there before. Is that a note?
Oh. It's gotta be Chris. Or Josh. They're just trying to mess with us.
Kind of uncool, guys. I don't like this.
Me neither. Oh!
Matt!
What the hell's going on? What the hell did this?
You know, I'm kind of not giving a shit about my panties anymore. Kind of just want to split.
Agreed.
I would like to understand your feeling toward people who fear failure and worry about what others think of them. Do you share this fear? Is that so? Because that's not reflected in the way you are playing your game, now is it? And now, let us investigate your feelings toward other people in greater depth. What you value, what you respect in yourself and others. Which would you say was most important in a person, loyalty or honesty? So, you would tell the truth, even if it resulted in an unpleasant outcome for a friend. And what about honesty then? And charity? Such a giving and caring person. Very nice. Oh, once again, I'm afraid we're out of time. We'll talk again soon.
Hello folks, Andy from Next Gen Base here, and welcome back to our Let's Play series of Until Dawn Remake on PlayStation 5. You've just seen Chapter 2. Exciting things are starting to happen, starting to get a little bit creepier, starting to get a little bit weird. We're just going to run down some of the plot points that we've hit in Chapter 2, some of the decisions that I've made, a little bit of reflecting on some of the decisions that I made as well. But I did just want to very quickly pull up a couple of bits that I forgot to mention in the last video. First off is my history with this game. I did play the first couple of chapters way back when it first came out on PS4, but the game never really clicked with me at the time. So I kind of shelved it. But since then I've played some Supermassive Games other titles like the Man of Medan, the Quarry, games like that, and really kind of got used to the whole interactive movie format of those games. So for me, a lot of what we're experiencing now in Until Dawn is fairly fresh. I don't really know a huge amount about the plot. I've kind of avoided reading up a lot of things about it. So, other than the first couple of chapters seeming quite familiar for me, we're starting to get into a little bit of uncharted territory beyond this point. So, this is going to be, an interesting kind of way for me to experience the story, obviously, in the new remastered, remaked version of the game. Another thing as well that you'll probably know is that I'm trimming the videos down a little bit, particularly a lot of the rather admittedly tedious walking bits, because there's nothing more kind of tension breaking than just seeing people walk through a snowy forest for a few minutes. So I'm kind of cutting a lot of those down, keeping the dialogue stuff and sort of the longer moments of silence are getting trimmed back and pulled back. So if there's ever some jumps in the video, it's because I've done that. I'm trying to kind of keep it a little bit brief and not have things drag on for too long. You'll also notice in the first video a little bit of stock royalty-free audio that I dropped in one scene. I am playing this in streamer mode. And of course that does mean it removes a lot of the licensed music out of it, which has left a couple of scenes being quite sparse. So chapter 1, particularly in the prologue scene with the prank, I dropped a little bit of music in there. So if for anyone playing the game that sounded weird, it's because it just sounded weird anyway with it being silent, because it was clearly meant to be, have some music playing over it. And there's a couple of moments where I'm going to drop some incidental music in as well, just to kind of make things feel like they're not just awkwardly silent. So if things don't seem quite right, it's because I'm just filling in a few gaps. I'm trimming things down a little bit. I'm doing a bit of an edit. So yeah, we're kind of focusing on the story and making it something that's enjoyable to watch. All that being said, what's happened in chapter 2? Well, things started kicking off a little bit. So obviously I got my Matt to take a look at what Mike and Emily were up to in chapter 1, and that seems to have really come to a head in chapter 2. Matt's obviously been confronting Mike, and that's led to those two groups being separated. And Jess and Emily have kicked off as well, so they seem to have formed a bit of a rivalry. There was kind of something hinted at in the prologue, but they seemed a little bit closer then. So something's clearly happened in the meantime. Presumably, obviously, with Jess now being with Mike, and Emily obviously used to be with Mike. So there's obviously something in there. I don't really trust Emily that much. I feel like she's using Matt a little bit. I kind of am a little bit annoyed that I've made Matt a bit forgiving. I feel like he should be, starting to feel like something's up, and kind of pushing back a little bit on, well, what's going on here? What's happening with you and Mike? What's going on about there? So, maybe I've made my Matt a little bit too forgiving, a little bit too focused on trying to keep what is clearly a bit of a toxic relationship with Emily going. But we'll see where that goes. I do feel like there's a bit of history with Sam and Josh that seems to be bubbling up to the surface in this episode as well, and they do seem to be kind of being focused on as the main characters in this game, with obviously Sam sort of, obviously Hayden Panettiere is kind of listed first in the cast, so she seems to be kind of pitched and positioned as the main character. But obviously, we'll see where that goes, but there's something interesting going on there. And obviously, Chris, I like Chris in this game. He seems to be kind of the lovable doofus, and I kind of want him and Ashley to have a bit of a thing. Although one thing I remember during the edit was Ashley was quite a pivotal part of the prank, and as we posited last week, are Chris and Josh planning on something as a result of the prank, which has clearly left Josh with quite a broken person, even though he's sort of hiding it quite well. Our characters, they're all going in their separate directions now. We've obviously got Jess and Mike going off to the cabin. We've got Matt and Emily going back to find Emily's bag that they've lost, and of course we've got Chris and Ashley and Josh have got their spirit board that they found. So things might be getting a bit spooky now, in this game. So some questions that we have following this chapter. We found a mine. Mike and Jess stumbled across a mine. There was a map that Mike found which showed some areas of the mines were out of bounds. Is that going to play into something here? That felt quite significant, and I hope it wasn't just a random location to put you through to have some spooky stuff happen. But yeah, that felt like it could be quite significant going forwards. Do we have our first victim as well? Because what's happened to Jess? Jess obviously went over the log. We heard her scream. That was it. We don't know anything more. I guess that's going to be picked up in chapter 3. And obviously we've got Dr. Hill, the kind of the meta psychiatrist who is questioning us between chapters. He's getting a little bit aggressive. He's Peter Stormare there. But I'm starting to not quite see how he's going to play into the main narrative. I don't know whether it's meant to just be a meta thing to kind of unsettle you between these chapters and make you question sort of the choices that you're making in this game, because obviously one of the big thing that plays into it is the choices that you make. And one of the things I'm not really showing in this video series, again because of the edit, is the fact that the choices that you make do affect this kind of branching narrative, this kind of idea of a butterfly effect, and also change the way that the characters I won't say level up. It's not really an RPG, but they've got certain relationships and certain traits that change depending on the choices that you make in the game. And you can go to a specific screen and you can see all of that. As I said, I try and want to keep this very specifically to the story, but seeing the way those traits change can help sort of make you decide how you're going to make decisions going forwards. And it's an interesting part of the game, that, but I'm kind of keeping it out of this series a little bit. But there we go. Chapter 2 is done. We're on to Chapter 3 next. And hopefully things are going to start getting a little bit scarier then. They seem to be kind of building up to that. We've had our introductions to our characters. We've set our scene. Hopefully we'll start to get things properly spooky. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, obviously give that like button a little tickle. If you've got any thoughts on Until Dawn Remake so far, drop those down in the comments. Please keep it spoiler free if you have played the game before and you know how the story progresses. But we're always happy to have a chat about some of the choices that I've been making while we're playing the game, and how those maybe differ from the choices that you've made while you played the game. And obviously, if you want to keep up to date with future chapters, any other future videos that we put out, don't forget to sub to the channel. And we'll see you in Chapter 3. Bye for now.